Recently I noticed one interesting thing about Steam Deck. I think Steam Deck or ROG Ally X are just way too weak nowadays for modern games. As you can see right now on ROG Ally X with 60-61 FPS. And this is 720p lowest possible settings, ultra performance FSR, 25 watts TDP. Right now on Steam Deck resolution is 600 and 400 and we have ultra performance FSR. On ROG Ally X 720p, but let's lower it down to 800 by 600 ultra performance FSR, 25 watts TDP and lowest possible settings. And as you can see on ROG Ally X FPS basically the same, 62, 63, 64 right now. We are right now at such low resolution that we should have like 120 FPS easily. As you can see, our GPU utilization level at 78, 77%, 74, and we are going below 60 FPS. This is very bad. This shows that most AAA titles which are coming out this year or next year most likely won't be playable on both of these devices. And of course Steam Deck 15 watts, maximum GPU overclock, 600 on 400, lowest possible settings, ultra performance FSR, and look at this, 50% GPU utilization, 69, 26, 61 again. It's just so bad. And something tells me it's not gonna get better from here. Because of this game is not playable on Steam Deck OLED at all, and kinda playable on ROG Ally X. Okay, let's go to the more demanding area, and oh my god, I can't see anything, it's just like oil painting. And we're at 22-23 FPS, our CPU goes to 86% and GPU to 70-72, it went up slightly. But our CPU not at 99%, so we should have some room for GPU at least. But no, percentage numbers are just going crazy up and down for no reason, and I can't explain that. Most likely this type of processors which are in Steam Deck OLED or ROG Ally X were just not optimized at all. And interesting enough, I was watching video on YouTube where one guy was playing on old Intel processor and he never had such issue. That processor had 6 cores, 12 threads. On ROG Ally X we have 8 cores and 16 threads. So what's going on? This might be again this old story about AMD drivers or just developers of this game, they just gave up on AMD and are like, no, we're not gonna optimize that well. And let's go back to ROG Ally X and do exactly the same. Let's go to this busy area and see if it will drop our FPS. Yep, 52, 53, 54, it went down. Our GPU utilization 81% and CPU at 52. So we should have some room again, and it just doesn't give us. And this is at 800 by 600 resolution, FSR, ultra performance, lowest possible settings, 25 watts TDP. Whoa, this is so bad. Let's change it to 720p balanced FSR, lowest possible settings, 25 watts TDP still. But this resolution is way higher than before. And also I loaded the checkpoints so we could fight these monsters behind these doors. But right now you can see our FPS at 50, 48, 49. It went down slightly, but it's still very acceptable. 54 here, but this is just a wall and nothing else. And let's open the door. And our FPS went to 40, 41, 39, and GPU went to 91%. Are you serious? There is some sort of weird unoptimized glitches happening with this game. And I suspect that might be towards AMD drivers, because now we're at 91%, 41 FPS, and in my opinion this is very playable. Not the best experience, but it's still acceptable. While this game is kinda playable on ROG Ally X, yes, FSR balanced at 720p, that's kinda ridiculous still, but Steam Deck was just left behind completely. Please do not buy this game if you're planning to play it on a Steam Deck. I really like this game, but this optimization looks 76% right now, 77. What is this? And with only 50, 46 FPS, this is just mind-blowingly poor optimization in my opinion. I feel very sorry for Steam Deck because I really like it, and more new upcoming games are just not playable on it. Horizon Forbidden West, Alan Wake 2, now Space Marine 2, and what is interesting, God of War 2 is absolutely playable, because it was beautifully optimized towards Steam Deck. I have no words, just disappointed. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, leave comments down below if you agree with me or disagree, and I'll see you in next one. Bye.